This image shows a bar chart. This bar chart focuses on car brand sales. The items include Toyota, Volkswagen, Ford, Honda, BMW, and Nissan. The highest value is for Mercedes, which is around 1.3, and the lowest value is for Volkswagen, which is around zero point 0.5. On the other hand, you can see different colors such as dark blue, light blue, green, and yellow. To sum up, this bar chart is trying to tell us about car brand sales in different brand.
The image provided is a bar graph that gives information about the car brand sales. While the x-axis represents Toyota, Ford, BMW, and Kia, the y-axis represents zero point 0.2, 0.6, 1.0, and 1.4. It is evident that the Mercedes has the highest car sales, which is above 1.2. A notable observation is that Volkswagen has the least car sales, which is below zero point 0.6. Overall, the image highlights different car brands, which is Toyota, Ford, Volkswagen, Nissan, and Tesla.
The following bar chart gives information about car brand sales. As we can see from the picture, the largest amount is for Mercedes, which is around 1.4, followed by Hyundai with an amount of 1.2. In Kia, the value is lower, which is 1.0, and the lowest value is for Volkswagen, which is around 0.5. Then we have as well Toyota, Kia, Tesla, BMW. To sum up, this graph gives information about car brand sales.
The image provided is about the bar graph that gives information about the car brand sales, while x-axis talks about the brand and y-axis talks about the sales in terms of the units from 0 to 1.4. Mercedes is the highest car brand sales, which is with the 1.5 units. The Tesla and Honda is the second highest car brand sales with the 1.2 units. The lowest car brand sales is the Volkswagen with the zero point 0.5 units. Another interesting point is the Honda is the second highest with the 1.2 units car brand sales.
Car brand sales was the main feature of the image. Firstly, sales and units was on left side and brands was on right side of the picture. Toyota was also highlighted, Ford was also mentioned in the picture, and Honda was also highlighted. BMW was first element and Honda was second element and Kai was third element. Tesla was also mentioned in the lecture. The highest range is BMW, which is 41.4 units, and the lowest range is Tesla, which is 0.2%. 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 was also highlighted. Green color, purple color, and yellow color was also.
This picture gives the information about car brand sales. In the picture, the biggest proportion is Mercedes, which is about 1.4 units, and the smallest proportion is Volkswagen, which is about 0.4%. In the picture, there are minimum and maximum 0.6 and 0.8%. In conclusion, this picture is about car brand sales.
The following bar chart gives information about car brand sales, and it shows the relation between brand and sales. According to the graph, the highest value was for Mercedes and it was about 1.5, followed by Hyundai and it was about 1.3, whereas the lowest value was for Volkswagen and it was about zero point 0.5. There are a lot of different colors such as yellow, orange, green, black, and white. In conclusion, the graph was very informative.
These bar charts give information about car brand sales. From the picture we can see sales of a BMW are 0.9. For a Nissan the sales is higher around 1.1. The highest value for Mercedes which is 1.93 and the lowest one for a Volkswagen just 0.5. To sum up, graph tell about car brand sales.
The picture gives you clear information about car brands. There are different cars in this picture: Toyota, Ford, Honda, BMW, Nissan, Hyundai, Mercedes, Kia, Tesla. There are different elements in this picture car brand sales. They are different number in this picture: 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0, 1.2, 1.4. They are different color in this picture: black, blue, green, yellow, black, white. One of the value is highest is 1.4 is covered by Mercedes, another is lowest is 1.0 is covered by Toyota. Overall, the picture was very informative.
This picture is about the car brand sales. First of all, it is quite evident that there are several elements in these images, such as the x-axis is brand and sales in units in the y-axis. From this picture, we came to know that the Mercedes, which has the highest car brand sales, is around 1.4 billions, and the Tesla, which is around the 1.2. Similarly, Toyota has the lowest, which is around 0.2, and the Honda, which has 1.2 percentage. In conclusion, this image effectively summarizes the details on the topic of car brand sales.
The image is provided as a bar chart that gives us the information about different car brand sales, while x-axis talks about different brands starting from Toyota to Tesla, and y-axis talks about sales in units starting from zero point 0.0 units to 1.4 units. It is quite evident that Mercedes have the highest sale, which is up to 1.4 units, and Volkswagen has the least amount of sales, which is between 0.44 units to zero point 0.6 units. Overall, this image illustrates car brand sales in different brands starting from Toyota, Volkswagen, Ford, Honda, BMW, Nissan, Hyundai, etc.
The given picture is talking about car brand sales. According to the picture, we can see the largest number is Mercedes at 1.4 units. There is also a second largest number is Tesla at 1.2 units. On the other hand, we tend to believe that the smallest number is Volkswagen at 0.5 percentage. Moreover, we can notice that Toyota is lower than Ford. In conclusion, this picture is talking about car brand sales.
The bar graph show the information about car brand sales, where X represent brands and Y axis represent sales in unit. It also provides information about the top in different categories. The maximum data was counted by Mercedes, that was 1.4, and followed by Hyundai, that was 1.3, and followed and the minimum data was counted by Volkswagen, that was 0.5. Overall, the image was very interesting and informative.
The given bar chart is explaining car brand sales. Item includes Toyota, Ford, Honda, BMW, and so on. According to this bar chart, it is evident that Mercedes has the highest sales per unit, which is 1.4, and also Hyundai has the same similar higher second highest than others. And in conclusion, we can say that this bar chart is representing IKEA, Volkswagen, Toyota, which are car brand sales. In
The graph provides the information of car brand sales. There are lots of car brand has been discussed such as Toyota, Volkswagen, Ford, Honda, BMW, Nissan, Hyundai, Mercedes, Kia and Tesla, and the units is given in sales for 0 to 1.4. The highest amount of the car sale has been done for the Mercedes and the value was 1.4, followed by the Tesla, and the Hyundai has got the similar amount of the car sale and the amount was more than 1.2. On the other hand, Volkswagen has got the lowest amount of the car sale and the value was 0.5. In conclusion, Toyota has got the car sales value of 0.9 respectively.